Rain tapped gently on rusted tin roofs in a small fishing village in Cebu. In a tiny wooden shack near the shoreline lived Luis, a 12-year-old boy with a voice so soft it felt like morning breeze. He had one dream: to sing his way out of poverty, to lift his mother and younger sister into a better life. But dreams felt far away. Here, his father died at sea 3 years ago. Since then, life had been a battle. Luis sold seashells and helped local fishermen just to buy rice. His worn slippers were too thin, his clothes, always a little too big, donated by neighbors. Yet every night, when the world slept, he sang. His voice drifted over the quiet ocean like prayer. One evening, while singing near the village pier, a tourist couple overheard him. They froze, stunned by his pure tone, his soul-filled emotion. The woman asked, "Have you ever sung on a stage?" Luis shook his head shyly. They told him about Philippines Star Spotlight, a national talent show holding auditions in the city. The couple offered to pay for his bus fare, a simple act of kindness that lit a spark of hope. His mother hesitated. "We have debts. Your sister needs medicine. What if they laugh at you?" But Luis gently took her hand. "Ma, all I need is one chance." With trembling pride, she agreed. The audition city was overwhelming. Towering buildings, bright billboards, people rushing everywhere. Luis clutched his little backpack, his only pair of clothes neatly folded inside. His heart pounded as he entered the massive auditorium, surrounded by confident contestants with expensive outfits and vocal coaches. Some kids stared at his thrifted shirt and frayed slippers. A group whispered and giggled. "Look at his shoes," a boy smirked. "He probably can't even afford lunch," another laughed. Luis lowered his eyes, swallowing the sting, but he remembered his mother's tired smile, his sister's hopeful eyes. He would not break. When his number was called, he stepped on stage. The judges looked at him. A thin boy, nervous hands, shy eyes. One judge asked kindly, "What brings you here?" He replied softly, voice trembling, "I want to sing for my family, and for anyone who ever felt small." Then the music began. The iconic guitar intro of Hotel California. The audience shifted, curious. The voice that stopped the world. Luis closed his eyes and sang. No imitations, no theatrics, just pure emotion, a voice carrying longing, sorrow, quiet strength. Every word felt like it held a lifetime of struggle and hope. He sang like the ocean itself had taught him, like every wave carried a dream. The hall fell silent. A judge's eyes began to glisten. Another covered her mouth, trying not to cry. The whispers, the giggles from earlier gone. Everyone watched a poor boy transform pain into beauty, turning the stage into something sacred. When the final note faded, there was a moment of stillness, as if time paused to breathe. Then explosion of applause. The audience rose to their feet, cheering, crying, stomping, screaming. Luis stood frozen, tears filling his eyes. For the first time in his life, the world wasn't looking down on him. It was rising for him. One judge stood, voice shaking. "You didn't just sing that song. You told all our hearts a story of courage, a story of love." She reached forward and slammed the golden buzzer. Confetti burst like falling stars. Luis covered his face and sobbed, overwhelmed. Backstage, his mother wept into her hands, whispering, "Thank you, God. Thank you." The world had finally seen her son not as a poor boy, but as a gift. After the spotlight, rumors spread across the nation. The video went viral. Donations poured in. A foundation offered to sponsor his education. Doctors helped his sister. His village gathered around the TV every night, cheering. But Luis stayed humble. He still helped fishermen when he visited home, still sang by the ocean at sunset. Only now, he sang with freedom. And when asked later what success meant, he said,